Greetings and good day. Welcome back. We are straight from the road shoulder for our shared humanity. On Friday, August 27th, it's our 55th day on the road, double nickels. It's a big day. We're here in Kansas. And as you know, Wednesday, we were supposed to get within 10 miles of Lebanon, Kansas, and then put the brakes on and take a 3-day little hiatus. It didn't work out that way, and we had to FOAG, figure out and go. So what we did on Wednesday was we got within 16 miles. And here's the reason why. As we walked into Kansas, it was 100 degrees. Definite signs of, heat exhaustion I could feel. And we weren't exactly sure the best route because the maps and Google Map and the paper map, they don't all sync in terms of which roads are legit and how they're numbered here in Kansas. So we had to figure that out. We took a little break and we decided we were going to go about 4 more miles and leave ourselves about 12 miles to get to Lebanon on Sunday. We started walking. Miles decided to join me for that walk, and Carol was on her own and she went to scout the route and make sure it was safe. Unfortunately, she came upon a valley because it's very hilly here, lots of ups and downs, the elevation changes, and she was going into, you could see the ground, it's all cracked and it's dry. She thought she was going into a valley of dry, cracked ground, and it wasn't. It was a mud hole, and she got stuck. Instead of panicking, she made a couple phone calls, and within about a half an hour, Officer Cook, Deputy Sheriff Officer Cook, showed up. He couldn't get her out, but she was smart enough to have Officer Cook come and pick Miles and me up. So we ended about 16 miles from Lebanon, and I'm walking those 6 miles today so we can set ourselves up for that 10-mile walk on Sunday. Officer Cook got us in the air conditioning right away. He picked us up with Carol, went back to the site of the car stuck. We called a tow truck. Dakota came out. It took about an hour. Officer Cook waited with us the entire time, and we all got to enjoy the air conditioning in the car and really cool down. It was very, very effective, and it was smart, and it worked out the way it was supposed to work out. Dakota, he showed up and he was able to get us out. It wasn't easy. He had to get down on his hands and knees to figure out how to get out of that mud hole, but he did it, and we were thankful and grateful, and we were able to carry on our day. So I think the lessons for hump day, it's not always that you dominate a hump and it's a perfect day, but instead it's how you handle the obstacles that get thrown at you. And we had a long, hard day that did not end the way we wanted to, but we all felt like we dominated Wednesday's hump. And today we just figured out a different plan, and we're going to walk 6 miles today instead of taking a 0 day, and we're going to enjoy it. I'm going to enjoy it. Look at the glorious sights of Kansas. Kansas is very windy, but we're going to enjoy it. It's our 4th state, and we're excited to keep our message going. We're based in Wilson, Kansas right now. If you want to look it on a map, it's about an hour and a half south of Lebanon. And that's where we will be for the next 11 days through the Labor Day weekend and into next week. All right, keep following us. You guys have a great weekend here as we're finishing up the month of August. Continue to spread the word. Let it sink in. Continue to revisit what it means to you so that when you share it with your friends, it will be dynamic, influential, and it will help our message grow. Thanks for being with us. Thanks for being at our side and in our hearts. Have a great weekend. Cheers from Team FOSH. We'll see you on Sunday in Lebanon, Kansas, the geographic center of the lower 48 and the direct middle that we're talking about when we walk to the middle to find common ground. And this time it'll be on dry ground. Cheers.